How far, guys? Now, how they be? Hello? Now they hear me? If not they online, me now update me. Now they online. How they be clear? Alara pe Hafiz Ayodeji. This is your first time in the class, Abi? Your first time in this, Abi? Or you done this class before? Because I thought you tell them for Slack, say class this, so. Now, wow. The inverter go still loud, though. You don't get what you have to do. We fit manage am like that or something. Another if now your first time be this, we don't enter JavaScript. So if you don't get any background at all you might want to go to my what is it they call them? My YouTube page. Maybe go see the previous classes for there. Go YouTube, go search for Amos Spikings. My write for comment section. Amos Spikings. Like this. So they hear me, Hafiz. So search for that Amos Spikings. Then go over my playlist. Go look for TikTok live classes. You go see from class 1 to I think 30. So that's fine. Where them no cross no crown, where them other people. I won't start, so this class supposed to last till 12 o'clock. Sam Skido, how far now? Yes, TikTok live classes here. But if you stay for this class, you understand that if you stay for this class, but later you won't go that one, go start from begin so that you go. Yes, on YouTube, yeah, so that you go understand. Where all these boys they? Okay, I want to start, I don't feel waste time. The VS Code. Hey, how far now, Skido? Patrick just the consensus money. Where Eric dey? Where Yemi Eric? Where Olatoyosi? This class now just it go last till 12 o'clock, so we need to dey fast on which we dey do. How far now, Patrick? Yes, stay. Because I told you now you do that Yemi Eric work of telling you come and what's up. That's Yemi Eric no day. Okay. So today I want to elaborate more on either strings or numbers. I want to look whether if we work on number formats or string formats. Man, see the one we go fish short what we go do today first. Or better still, make I talk on dates. Maybe I will talk on dates. The last lecture, like these dates now I use them for the last lecture. So make I cancel this one. Come on. Do this date. Make I do them again. when we talk about we'll say like let b be equal to date. Why they use capital letter? Let b be equal to date like this, which is a method. Another name for method na function. So here, so mostly it dey proper to use this new keyword for am. So if I do am like that, I feel console.log. So they worry my sister. I feel console.log that b now, or the new date. So we don't already do it for this place before. I think console.log am. I want to check something before. We want just to play from here directly. But this one will waste time. Okay, Patrick, what's happen? Did you know they show for your side? Okay, so make I go the console. Here we see them. Let's say we'll just talk about dates this night close because I get another class by 12. The live the lag. Let's say na my network. Not true. Na my network oh. After I be now, the network don't clear. I be now, the network don't clear. Now tell me how far it don't clear. It don't clear, and never they hear me. It don't stable now, be okay. So more make use of the time. So make I go console. Yeah. So okay, so when I see the time where I print come out, as I say console, and I see it show me Saturday, February 18, like it show me the full time detail, and it show me. So as I say, that let b be equal to new date for JavaScript now. So I can console.log that b, which is it go print that new date come out. Now they understand. If now they hear me, now they let me know. So now I feel still do this type. I feel do const anyone who I decide to use const or let or anyone. If you say d now is equals to new date, watch this one. Maybe now me want tell them how I want make the date be. Must say 2023. What will be today's date now? 2 and then Today now it's 18. Then make a console.log that D, for example. Make I come here. And I see say what for this thing? Oh. How far the network for that side? Because let's say my own network have the mess up. When I see say that the same thing still print come out for here. But they see no response. Have I mean the answer me I be? I mean my comment no they show where. Was that too far? Because I know they see on a chat. I don't know whether on my network or on our side. Okay, so it make I just continue because time they go. Now, first of all, I need to explain something to una about dates for JavaScript. Dates na static thing. What it means is say, no be say for example, as I check, as I create variable B, if you look, I'm going to give you the full date, Saturday, February, blah blah blah, and then the time, blah blah blah, and then the whatever where you did, the time zone where you did. You understand? So and then if you even just create your own date with this date method, create your own date, tell them specifically saying at this date you want make a print come out. So you feel either say where this thing there. I come and check something. Or if we want, if we still come down, it is very short, not be one long. If we still come down, const kk equals to new date, then we fit give a year first, like 2018. Then we fit tell them, we fit tell them the month 11, and then we fit tell them the day maybe 25, and then we fit tell them maybe seconds or any other thing. But more leave on like this, mostly console.log the kk. May we see. You see, we say Tuesday, December 5th, 25th, 2018, and blah, 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 blah. If I add one more parameter to RAM, if I say maybe command, if I add another, I'm saying like 50 now, make I see waiting that 50 could be. For example, now still waiting Visual Studio Code carry come out year, month index, date number, hours, minutes, seconds, you they see like that. So as I don't add that 50 now, so that 50 go tell them the hours where it's supposed to be. So that if you check them, you see Thursday, 27 December 2018, see the hour now, it fall into maybe like 2 o'clock for that time or something. So if you just they put and they go so like that. Now that's how I explain. If you no use new, for like this ones, if you work, make a mark common new for that one, we'll see. You see say if he work, you dey see am if he work. But for like this B now, if I comot that new, we will see first. For the B, okay, it still work. I think it depends on your browser how we take free reader. If now remember for yesterday when we dey use am like this, if now remember, okay, yes. Now if we use am like this with another of a sub function, get day, we'll see like this. Now don't say me we'll print that B come out. If we check, you see say give us error. You say because it's not a function, we need to add that new keyword. No say that, remember say we faced that problem before. If we add that new keyword now, then I come play them. When I see say it tell us the day where we did. And I remember say Monday now, Sunday now, one Monday now, Sunday na 0, Monday na 1, like that 2. I remember saying we don't do it before now. So Patrick, hope say you understand. So make I even play this time. Everything said this thing they reload since. Patrick, hope say you understand. So make a console.log that KK back. So now see say without the new keyword, it bring and come out. Now this 50 now make and set say so. No, wait, oh, this one they show me the present day. And I tell them use 2018 and blah blah blah. Now what? Let me see. Okay, anyways, yeah. Okay, so I don't want to waste too much time on that date matter. I want more talk about different formats for date. Let me even see if it's necessary. I might just move go what we want. Okay, I might teach us methods for date, just like this get day. Make I show us different method with day. If you say we get like get, okay, more say get time now, for example, more bring this B come out, more we go that get time. You see the way see the way they print the time come out, but more leave that one first. More do like get full year. Now they say if I say get full year now, if we console and come out, they go tell us the year where it be. If we say all you need to do for Visual Studio Code to put that get word, if you see different this thing, if you say get day now no say get day go return the integer for that day, that the number for that day. Today now on Saturday and it go mostly be 6. We don't do it for these things where they done before. Mostly get hours, for example. Make I see what you go carry come on. Say at 23. I don't know what that means anyway. Then mostly they get many, maybe get minutes, get months. Month now supposed to return 1. Because January probably not 0, February not 1. When again, I don't understand me. When I don't understand what I do so. And then mostly get I see the other functions then. Yeah, that's basically it. So let me see. Bo. Make I see mostly set methods. I'm not even sure I want to talk about that one. I'll just waste my time. How far, guys? Now they with me, so now not even just they talk anything. But now they with me. Patrick, how far? When I need to they respond to me, man, and my for no say okay, true, on a day. Now wow, waiting on the apple. Anyways, make I shift to go. Make I shift to go this thing. What's the color? The numbers what we want to do before. So for example now, make I say let A be equals to, make I say like 3.89 for example. Now I know say this is a number, this is an integer. I say integer. This maybe if we call it float or double, anyone. But now number be this. So the first method we I go teach you now method we don't even do it before. Where we say we feel use and turn them to string. If now remember this kind of method, what if you say let B now be equals to A dot to string. So if I want check, now remember what we they use check the data type of something. Now remember that type of, I don't tell you now before, this type of. So if you say console.log type of B, we want check the kind of data type will be there, whether na string or na number. But it's supposed to tell us in a string because we say A is equals to this number. We can say B is equals to A dot to string. That means we are converting A to string. We are now assigning it to B. You understand? We'll see what will happen. Now she say tell us say na string. Now there with me, man, see switch man, they see on a comment. Now she say tell us say na string. Now we don't do that one before. We get another this thing to say. If we say dot a dot to exponential. Well, I know it to be exponential. My action now, who know it to be exponential? What to be exponential? What to be exponential? Nobody know what to be exponential. I don't know. I want to understand what I want to do. Raised to the power. Okay. Yawa say like 2 raised to power 2. Nice. Yes, okay, that's nice. That's nice. So if I say a exponential 3, for example, now, that means this is like 3.89 raised to power 3. Okay. So make I console.log that B now. Make I go my this thing, make I check. Now see what it be 3.89 blah 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 blah. Now what it return be that. So if I did change the raised to power, whether I put 50, 20 or anything, it will show us the actual equivalent. You understand? It's as simple as that. Just want make sure say I touch all these small things will be like say to make sense. But when you build the real app, sometimes it's the important. More no miss them. Not before you to cram and say day. But just for you to inform say this kind of thing day. So that any day when you need them, you'll remember that maybe if you Google them or something. Hope you now understand. You now understand? You clear, be? Nice. It makes sense. It make brain. The next one we want to do now. Let's see be equals to that A dot to fixed. Now, who figures what that one they do? Yeah, my leg. Waiting to fix they do now say if they run waiting whatever to the nearest is it decimal place now? They want to call on. You understand to the near is it? Yes, to the nearest. And then it go it's determined by the number of fixed places where you put. For example, now if I say since I say C is equal to A dot to fixed, my console.log that's C now. May we see what it go carry come out. May I not forget say the number for A na 3.89. So more we go. Sorry. Now she say it say 4. So you round them off to the nearest is the nearest decimal place with the column. Now notice if we want round them off, it go be since this one they above 4, 5. We make and turn on to 1 to add to this one, so it becomes 4. You now understand? Yes, nearest whole number. So if I decide to make that fixed now to be like 2 now, for example, the black say maybe go count like 2 decimal places or so. One normally that means supposed to round off this 9 to this 8, may come become 3.9. More see, yes, I was right. 3.9. Una understand? So if you don't understand, ask question. Una understand? All these things are very, very cheap things. I be one jump on before, but I say no. It is very important. Now understand? Okay, oh yeah now. Must see another one. Must see this one not the important. Let me see. Now, may I follow this thing? What if, for example, now make I clean all these ones? What if, for example, now we have an alphabet, as alphabet, we have like a variable called age, but instead of saying they write the thing for, maybe they want to say like 22, maybe they write them for number. Yes, you did correct, Patrick. So if, instead of saying maybe they write them as number, they can write 22 as string. Now, I know say if you don't take this quotation, so this code, so na string it be. And then to explain something, I know I never tell you now this one. We still use one quote. It's different from string literals what I teach for the other class, but just the text use single quote. So imagine I say we can't need to convert this age will be string now. Say we want to convert them to what is they call them? Number. First, say you take note. No, we check the type again. We check the type of the data type of age. May we see. You see, say tell us in a string. So if we want to convert them to, let's say let age, let's say int age. That's like with the convert them to integer. Will come be parse int. I go where they say parse int. You see, it means say we want to convert that age to integer. May we see first. Make I see this int age. May I just dey sure. Very good. She saying a number now. So see what I talk. I say I can create another variable int age. I can say equal to age. To convert age or anything from string to integer or to number, we dey use this parse int. They get another one I go soon show now. We dey use this parse int. So since na method, we can't put the age for bracket. You understand? We can't assign everything to this int age. We can't use console.log to check the data type of that int age too. Now we can say actually it don't convert them to number truly. When I understand, I'll make I re-explain. Don't reach it, thank you. When I understand, I'll make I re-explain. Hello, now they with me. Okay, nice. But we'll continue. So now that won't be that. They still get another one they use convert. We still feel like this one now. Pass float. Float now anything we get decimal places. So if I say my convert them to float now, for example, if I take the type of, it's supposed to tell me say it goes say a number because float decimal place na number. So but to show you, make I just print them out. Make I print them out. Most of the way we take print them out. Console.log parse int age. 22. So let me see any other thing if it's necessary for us to touch. Let me see. that's basically it. Let me see number properties. Yeah, that's basically it. There be small things so I just want touch before we can enter DOM for the next class. So that's why they check the list to make sure say I no jump any other one. Let me see. Because if I don't touch all these small things now, when we don't enter real thing now, we can't forget. And it go affect us. Let me see. Now, so we'll talk about strings more. We'll talk about string. So let's say we get string, maybe let's say let JJ be equals to what do we feel like for this string now? Let's see, maybe AB. I'm not doing A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Good. More run them as alphabet. Now, some of the method that we use under array when we learn array that time, some of them or most of them they work with string. For example, if you say console.log jj.length. Now remember this length thing, Abi. That's how many they inside. Now remember, Abi. Now remember that thing. Suleiman, which of your coach again? So if I do it like that, it tell me say na 26. Normal thing with length they do. Now no say the alphabet na 26. So I still decide to do like now know the way they do array. Still do like print me the first index. More we see them. So you see, it tell me say na A. Got na A starter. So we'll just learn some of the methods, small methods we'll just learn. We'll start with slice. And I remember I said we'll do small slice that time. So if we just do, if we say, let me create an alphabet, let new word be equals to, let's say I have James, Tolu, Moses. Now what is slice they do? Now slice that they use extract specific parts of a string. Now understand what I mean? If you use and come out one part of that string, you go just the thing go return the extracted part for the string. For example, now if you can say let me say if you create another variable, let me say extracted word be equal to this new word dot slice. Now, notice we talk about this slice more for array. Dot slice, and then I go take two variable. See, if you read for your Visual Studio, you go say start and end. You go take two arguments where it they start to count and where it they end. And you know say it go start to the count like array from 0 continuously, and then even spaces they count join, like spaces where they here. Then they count them join. Now understand the logo. So for example, now if I decide to say this one now should be like 7, which is the starting point, and 13. Yeah, make I come print that extracted word come out. Extracted word. Make I print and come out. Do I have an error or there's something? You say content length match 200. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me use 2 and 10. Let's see. Yes. When I see them. So for example, now I say me start from 2. If you look now, 0 be this, J na 0, A na 1, M na 2. Abi counting from 0 now. Based on I don't teach you that index counting before. So 0, 1, 2. So you go start from M. So you go display M. Then you go end for 10. So if this is 0, 1, 2, that's where it starts from. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you suppose display probably mass what you display. Yeah, you go display from 2 here down to this place. Una see am. Mass whether una understand how I open the reason. Yemi Eric, welcome since morning. So una understand what just happened now as he displayed this MES and TOL. He started counting from 0, 1, 2. Started displaying from 2, and then it stops at 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5. The space 6. Then let me see. Yes, okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now understand? So it stopped for there. 10 sharp, but it stopped for there. No cross, no crown. You did here since. So if we want user may print that whole James out where we'll start from 0. You understand? So you see say print James out where if we want to complete the Tolu, probably we'll change it to 11. So you see say the Tolu don't complete. So what it does is it shows us this, just like array when we learn that slide that time. It returns the extracted. Okay, I want to explain that now. You go put starting point, you go put ending point, then you go return that value where they in between. I hope so. Now get Steve for Christ. What you make all of now come late today? We will soon finish class. I finish by 12. Okay, so let me see which other one. So I want to ask una one question. What if na negative number? If we decide to put like minus, let's say minus 6, what you not think say go happen? If na negative number, what you not think say go happen? It go start from the end. Are you sure? Who want try again? Patrick, don't go Google am online. Anyways, where this thing dey, make I save. But you see say for here, you no even display anything because nothing dey there. So so what if we decide to use only one value? That's, and you know say the one value will be the starting point. Oh, okay, no cross, no crown. So what if we decide to use one value? Like let's start from, let's say we want to do 6. What do you think say go happen? Because it go only carry, it go start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you no go display those ones. So you go start from here downward. Thank you, no cross, no crown. I see you. You now understand? So if we check on now, actually yes, you come out that James come out. So now only Tolu and Moses display. You now understand? Thanks, no cross, no crown. Make I see the one who will never do again. Oh, da. Okay, so thank you. We'll talk about another new one. What do they call substring? This one now. If you want to see all of them, you go see all of them for Visual Studio Code. Will help you bring them out. So substring like this. Now substring be like, make I explain now. The same thing with slice. You see, say even in. Oh yeah. Even in get start and end. But the thing be say, in no they take negative. If you put negative, it no go behave like what they call them, like slice. It go return 0. So if you want really know say not the same, I put that 3 and okay, no, what I do that I say 2 and 11. it's supposed to give us the same thing. You see, that mess and Tolu. So if I wanted everything that I wanted the James and Tolu to show, you see, James and Tolu. So it's just the same thing, but if you put negative, you go calculate them as 0. So I want to end this class for here. My next class will start by 12. Man, I won't even create their link now. So as I talked before, I want to treat all these small things, because after this one, we they enter DOM, and from DOM things they take the happen work. When they do complex things, they go, so that JavaScript no go they boring, so that we'll feed the link and with what is they call them. You understand? So I won't touch all these small things. Probably next class too, I will still touch all these small things before we can enter DOM. Hope you now understand. So may not bear with me. So we don't do if statement and switch case. So anyhow now, we go to next class now Monday. So we'll see for Monday. Now not even they talk on my network. See you guys. Oh.